What do you think about the success of your good friend, Dr. Horrible?
Well, I think it's good for him. I mean, I think I have a lot to offer, but I can't snap.
Joss is in a unique position because he has a very large fan base that is
vocal and very internet savvy.
You know, Joss's fans are so crazy. Crazy in the good way.
Not only do they peruse the internet, but they have their own sites, they have clever things to say, they network like mad.
I think Neil did an interview or something. Someone said something.
You said famous.
Obviously it got out that we were doing it.
immediately there was the Dr. Horrible fan site.
drhorrible.net, up the first day we started shooting.
Jed put together the teaser. As he was uploading it on Vimeo to release it on the day we decided, somebody nabbed it like the moment it was uploaded.
When the trailer was released, it was really like the spark that got everybody excited.
We spent a lot of our time playing catch up as far as all the information on the internet.
Honestly, from the moment we finished it, we thought, okay, we have something special. But companies that we showed it to, they were like, we can roll it out over a series of 18 months before we reveal it. I'm like, you know what, we're gonna put it on the internet, we're gonna do it for free, and we're gonna do it in 2 weeks.
We kind of stuck to our guns about that. We said we really want this to be free right away. And not only free, but just clearly free. No little ad in the corner, no banner, just nothing in your browser but the musical.
When the episode finally came out, people were literally waiting at their computer for the second it was posted.
Everybody knew the date it was going to premiere. Everyone knew where to go. And we thought that we had the sort of monster server to handle all the traffic.
We put it up, I drag and drop.
This is the official launch of Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog.
We had gotten 1,000 hits per second on the first day, which just crashed our site.
Very, very, very taxing to have your website go down because it's not just like, oh, let's get it back up again. It's complicated.
It was 2 days of hell, but worth it, of course.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
The cool thing about the internet is that you can have, and the bad part, you get immediate feedback.
Episodes 1 and 2, the boards were just wild praise. And then we put up 3 and we were like, let's go look at the reaction. And they were like, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm conflicted. I need some time to think about this. And we're like, oh God, what have we done?
People are always surprised when Joss kills characters.
I feel like there's a little too much fun being had.
Come on, man, look at the history. That guy loves to kill people. He loves to get you invested. He loves to get you all worked up and rooting for people, and then...
There was some trepidation and kind of horror, like, don't let that happen.
Some people understood it, some people were just mad.
We had been working in such a small group. The crew was small. We recorded it in our rooms. And even when we released it, there was 3 of us there. We'd read reaction and we'd see numbers climb, but it had never been big.
Honestly, I think some of our idea of putting it online for free in mid-July was just so that we could rock Comic-Con.
Comic-Con was crazy.
I don't know, I'd never been to Comic-Con. I assumed there would be 500 people, maybe in a room, asking Joss questions about Sarah Michelle Gellar.
It was overwhelming. I think it was definitely the star of Comic-Con over like the big, Hollywood thing.
So you guys saw a musical?
We knew people liked it. To meet so many of them face to face and see the crowd and hear the noise that they made, it was amazing.
Just like everything that I saw for like 4 hours was astonishing.
There was 1,000 people lined up hours before the screening. They had to open up like 3 other places.
It was just so nice to actually hear people singing along. I actually spend a lot of my time procrastinating, scouring YouTube for Dr. Horrible fan videos.
All you want in life is to create something that people will dress up as.
And the fact that people feel that they want to put themselves out there doing that, it's what you want.
At the end of the day, that kind of indie spirit that Dr. Horrible had, where people feel like they're participating in its success a little bit, it's so unique.
The only way to do it was to assume that you would never see any return on, to let it just be, my midlife crisis.
We want to show the big corporations that you can make something like this if you really care about it. And if people are interested in it, they'll spread the word.
The internet has basically opened up this huge channel to put things out. That puts the power in the artist's hands.
And hopefully it will inspire other people to take the same adventure.
It never seems to end. Suddenly there's a DVD. This is a 6-day shoot. Here we are in the living room. It's happening. Soon, Dr. Horrible will take over the world.